Uh, Hello. This is the commentary for my micro homing missile compilation video. Um, I basically went through all my games and gathered a bunch of guns that I enjoy using that have some pretty similar theming and like play style. We're starting off with the Yari launcher and Enter the Gungeon, which is a really fun one. I would say the most fun weapon in the game. It's really good too. It's S tier. In this clip I just got it on rainbow mode, and I'm just going through floor 1 using it. Here we are defeating one of the first bosses with it. Pretty easy, because it bypasses the damage cap, makes it really fun to use, and it just pulps him. Here I'm showing off the tracking for whenever you don't have a target, so they fly around in circles. I really like that. I'm a big fan of whenever the homing missiles don't really know what to do. It's pretty entertaining, and I just wanted to use the rest of the ammo because it's fun. Then I drop it on the floor so you can see it. There we go, in all its glory. And then here's the Ammonomicon entry for it. If you want to read that, pause it. This is Deep Rock Galactic. There's no lock-on for the Hurricane, but I mean, I had to include it. It might be, yeah, it might be my most used gunner weapon, just because it's so fun. And you can see I'm player rank 359 with a 3 Ruby Star gunner, so I have no life this game quite a bit. But this is actually a really crappy start. There was like a Nemesis and like a Lithophage Infector, and it was really annoying. You can see the Lithophage right there. Or is that the Nemesis? I can't tell. So here I'm just showing off the guiding system. It tracks the cursor, like wherever you're pointing. Here I'm killing a Praetorian with it. Pretty fun. It's... yeah. Here I'm shooting in the air and then making it land down. I love it whenever homing missiles do that. Doesn't really have a tactical benefit here, other than the fact that it just looks nice and it's fun. But it usually does work better if you just use it as like a machine gun and point at your target. Here I'm having some fun with the missile tracking. Then here's a swarm. Pretty, you know, whatever. And then there's a detonator. Put a few shots in it, so you can see how it affects big targets. And then here's the finishing. It actually almost killed me right here. Well, it didn't almost kill me, the swarm almost killed me, but down my shield in time. Use the rest of my ammo on them. I'm running out of ammo pretty soon. It's not... I think the build I was using just sucks, but... Here I show off the... I tried to reload, but I show off the inspect animation when you have ammo. And then right here I show it off whenever you don't have ammo. After I shoot the railgun. Yeah. So that's fun. And then next is the smart rifle, which, I mean, it has the targeting system that I enjoy, but it's not missiles. It's not a rocket launcher, but I thought I'd include it anyway because, I mean, look at that. Oh my god. I mean, is that not just... It's so beautiful. Yeah. I love that. I wish there was an overclock for the Hurricane that gave it targeting like this. I don't really play this game anymore, but I think that's like all I would use, I think. If the Hurricane had an overclock that let you target stuff like the smart rifle. There's a golden loot bug. Kinda cool, kinda funny. Here's the inspect animation, where you look at the eye of the gun. And then there's, you know, whatever, me just finishing off some bugs. And then Overwatch, these are both honorable mentions, because I mean, this isn't homing, and it barely does any damage. And you know, it's not supposed to or whatever, but it's still kind of fun to use. And you know, it's a mech, so... And that's where I think this type of weapon belongs on, is on a mech, and we'll get to that later. The real big ones that actually, you know, really made me appreciate this kind of weapon. Oh yeah, and here's Kiriko, because her healing, you know, it's burst fire and tracking, which it's not remotely like a firearm in any way, but you know, it fits. And then here's this. The clips I got from this game kind of sucked, no lie, but whatever. Of course I played with the, you know, command relic on, because I didn't want to deal with that. And then I just show off the missiles a little bit here. There's some fun spinning around in circles around the target. I like it when they do that. I don't mind when they miss either. I just like watching them fly, to be honest. That's one of the things I like so much about this kind of weapon. Then here's me using it on Beetle Queen. I get a lot of missiles off here. And then here I'm getting the actual reason I opened this game. The, what is it called? The disposable missile launcher, yeah. And there's a missile spinning around in circles. I thought it was kind of funny. And here I show it off. This clip actually sucks, because look, they all go behind at that buffalo and they all hit and you can't see it, but it's not really satisfying anyway. Oh, this is, though. I love this. So I think this counts, because I mean, you'll see, but you know, especially whenever you get the Defender crest. This is the glowing womb charm, by the way. But see, watch. See, it sends out bop bop. See? Bop bop bop. Yeah. So I think it fits. And then here you're gonna see all 4 of the explosive ones like hit one target, and it fits the bill, I'd say. It doesn't kill him because, unfortunately, my favorite charm in the game sucks, but, you know, whatever. Like, that's pretty much on the same level as, like, what we're about to see here in Titanfall. Here I'm equipping multi-target missiles, obviously. Rearm and reload, and missile racks. And we'll see those kick in as the frontier defense goes on. And then I'm using the SMR Sidewinder rocket launcher, whatever it's called. And then there I was showing it off again. I didn't know if I got a good clip of it. Yeah, the Sidewinder SMR fires micro missiles. Here I'm showing off the just shooting at a wall with it. I like this one a lot for frontier defense. It doesn't, you know, track or whatever, but I thought I'd show it off because it's micro missiles and it's like the only handheld one in the game. And here I'm calling in the Titan. I usually don't use, what is this one called? Monarch. I usually don't use Monarch, but I didn't feel like playing through the campaign to get good clips. I felt like playing this, so I feel like it actually worked out. So there I'm showing off just the dumb rockets, the salvo, which I also appreciate, but... And then there's the double the amount, and we're gonna get a better look at it here. That is a lot of rockets. And then here's the tracking. This is the real, like... Oh my gosh. Look at that. Gets better when there's multiple targets. I guess I wanted to show myself finishing that guy off. And then I track onto this guy. They chased him around that corner. I steal that guy's kill. Oh, watch this. That was beautiful. There's one part coming up where, oh. Yeah, that was really good. There's one part coming up where the rockets will split midair. I think it's right here. Yeah. Oh, I love that. Watching the point where they separate and go to their destinated targets. And then right here, showing off a bunch of Reapers. There are actually a ton here. I thought I was gonna die, but you know, it worked out. Whatever. So fun. And there's one last clip. And I thought I'd show off Tone. I don't like Tone, but may as well. And then here I'm showing off the way Tone locks on. Pretty simple, but I prefer like the... Oh, and the rockets go crazy here. It's very entertaining. The rest of this is just like standard Tone gameplay. Some of these are really satisfying right there. I got 2 locks. This part's pretty nice. Then I lock onto that guy on the right, and then look at that. Nice. Right here I show off the core. I really don't like the salvo core, but I mean, you know, you gotta show it off. And then here's like probably the pinnacle. This game sucks, but oh, I show off Ruby's Wrath first because it does fit the bill like completely. So you see it very satisfyingly shoots towards the enemy. Very nice. And then Iron Bear Vanquisher rockets that lock on is the real, like, probably the most satisfying iteration like of this weapon type. Like it does everything right. I mean, look at that. Then here the rockets fly behind me and go crazy. And then get another shot at it here. I mean, look at that. That was insane. I wish this game was still good. It was best when it was at Mayhem 4. I could talk for hours about how I feel about its balancing, but look at that. Is that not just... That's so cool. Yep. Oh, it's still going. Alright, well, thanks for watching. I forgot to mention another honorable mention that I can't get a clip of, Magic Missile in Baldur's Gate 3. That pretty much exactly fits the bill as well, and it's very satisfying to use. If only it did more damage. Alright, that's it. Thanks for watching.